I'll have to have a crack at multiplayer in this at some point. I mean, I can see some similarities with that Rome game. Was it Imperator that they brought out? Like the way it looks like the way the armies move and the strength numbering and stuff like that. It just looked familiar. Oh, what have we got here? I've prowled through documents, both ancient and of less certain provenance, finding enough material to make the case that you are the rightful lord of the earldom of Leinster. We need one little bribe. See it done. For a measly 96. Yes, I'm into debt. I know. We'll deal with that. You found it easier in early game to get a ton of good people for the court at CK2. I found it quite easy to get people attracted that early on. Yeah, you could... I guess there'll be a character finder somewhere in this, is there, where you can search and ask them to come and join you. Jotun Mike came to me complaining about Gudrun bullying him. Oh dear, Jotun Mike getting bullied by a girl in medieval Ireland. That doesn't look good for a potential ruler. He has been hiding all over the castle to avoid facing the child. Do not seek out trouble when it is unnecessary. We can't have him being craven. That's terrible. Why not hide in your room instead? So he loses craven and just becomes lazy. That seems like an odd... There should be an option there to force an encounter, I think. But anyway. Lazy is better than craven, I think. We'll go with that. Now, what am my council doing? You, by the way, need to go and convert some faith over here because we have a load of insular Christians rather than Catholics. We need some good little Catholics down there. The 3 dots... Oh, here. Oops. Find character. Nice. So we can search by... martial skill, for example. This is in... Hang on. Let me just pause this while we look at this. This is just within my realm, isn't it? I'm going to toggle filters. Oh, here we go. Relation... all. Aha. Is there a relation not in realm? No, I don't think there is. But I guess if you wanted to like recruit a kick-ass marshal, you do that and then look down the list for the first person who wasn't taken up somewhere, maybe. Or just look through your realm for characters, which is quite useful. Diplomatic range. Inside, outside. That's useful. That's good. It's good to have a character search as a feature. My young king is not so young anymore. We've fought some wars, but we have expanded the realm. But we're just talking about you, Jotun Mike. Your character is no longer a craven coward, just lazy instead. So you've improved. You've leveled up. What have we got now? I've been hosting your Chancellor Domhnall for several weeks. It's helped me truly see the splendour of the realm under your rule. Excellent. Good, 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 good. That's what we like to see. How's things looking? Control, I think, is increasing. Looks good there. When it's flat, when it's in red. Okay, it's not going down. It's just not as good as it could be. As long as it's not going down, that's what we want to see there. So, the marshal's busy. The priest is busy. The steward is always busy. Rock and roll comes of age. Proud to see my daughter no longer as a child, but as an adult. With sufficient tutelage, even the child that has displayed little natural inclination towards careful planning, such as rock and roll, can come truly to understand its uses. She now knows a lot of ways to get what she wants. Most importantly, she's highly aware of the political implications of those wants. Cool. Let's get you married. Who should we marry you to? Who should we marry you to? What about the King of Scotland? Primary heir. Is he married? He's 29. He doesn't look... Is he married? Oh, he has a spouse. We could have her murdered. What about his primary heir? Oh, she's betrothed. Okay, that's going nowhere. See, Munster's quite a powerful kingdom here. This could be a problem. This is definitely going to be a rival for me. I'm going to need some strong allies to deal with that. I've got some allies in the king... Ah, hang on. Let me go. This, now then, we have Dazzy Flick married to the heir to the throne of England, which is quite good. What about his heir? William Normandy Colchester. Oh, damn, he's betrothed? Curses. I was kind of hoping. Sibyl. Kind of hoping to get another marriage in there. Right, do you have any unmarried kids? He has a lot of children. Princess Elizabeth. Prince William the Red. They're all bloody betrothed, aren't they? Hang on. I'm going to lose track of where we are. So he's the primary heir. Okay, I don't think I'm going to get any further in there. Hey, Pan, how's it going? Are you going to smash your sister? It's a curious thought. What about the... Who's this guy? King Gudrid Haraldsson. Basically... Oh, he can't be married to anyone yet. He's not. How old is he? He's 6? Let's propose. Okay, you're going to have to wait a few years. I hope you don't mind. He's not going to accept it anyway. Okay. There are other ways to do this. I'm looking for a good deal here. The King of Scotland probably isn't going to be... Hang on, if he's a primary heir, does he have a son? He has a daughter. I could get Norway involved. I could try with France. Let's see what the situation in France is. So he's the primary heir. They don't look like a happy couple. We could bump somebody off. Maybe we should do that. Speaking of that... Right, I think... Okay, so he... Oh, right, this might be possible. Let me see. Arrange a marriage. He's not going to accept. What if I throw some... That's definitely not going to work, is it? He is stupid. We're going to marry someone to a stupid. But he's the heir. Does he have... He has other children, this fella. Okay, maybe not the primary heir then. Let's try and arrange it. I'm gonna get this. I'm gonna get you married to someone, rock and roll, don't you worry. It's not an easy job though. It's not an easy job. Who can I get you married to? It'll be hard plotting a murder against him. It might not be so hard plotting a murder against him, but I think I only do them sadistic. Probably just as well I didn't marry you off there. We need somewhere where we can... Alright, let's try marrying down then. Ulster. How old is he? He's newly born. Do we have anyone who isn't? No one's come asking to marry you for some reason. I can't think possibly why. Everyone's flipping... They've all been on dating apps and got fixed up here. Catholic Welsh. Nobody wants you. Why does nobody want you? What's wrong with rock and roll? What? She's an intricate web weaver. She's honest. She's lazy, and she's paranoid. Does it sound like you? You don't want to wait 26 years. It's actually just a long time for a medieval maiden. Who should we... There's got to be someone. Do you fancy going to Germany? Is he engaged to a boy? Infanta Inés Garcias. I can't... No, it's got to be a woman. It's got to be. Okay, what about one of these other ones? Siblings. He looks like he's the king of somewhere. Somebody here has to... Gotta find someone. Spain. Spain's nice. Castile. We did marry someone from Castile. 3-year-old. Probably not what you were looking for. You always wanted a hot German wife. We'll see what we can find. The options are rather limited at the moment. Galicia. Oh no, I don't think that's a possibility. Is that who I think that is? Yes. Well, we're looking at Italy now. Unless, hang on, let me have a look at my court. We might be able to get... Ah, here's a plan. Here's a plan. Right. Who... This is Mayor Brennan. He's only 44. He's a young man still. He's not married. Right. Here we go. Why can't I arrange a marriage? Can I not... Is he not interested? Maybe he's not interested. He's not interested in you. So the idea was that then his titles would then pass to our children. Okay, maybe we can't do that on city holders and stuff like that, so... I'm thinking of just cutting you loose at this point, to be quite honest. Just throwing you out and say, there you go, there's the door, and then the open road. Go and make your own way in life. There's got to be someone of some interest. Maybe not King's End. Let's have a look at duchies. Just like the Duchy of Mercia. This has got to be something good. This guy looks like... There doesn't look like there's anything wrong with him. He's not betrothed. Oh, nearly. So close. So close. He's wounded. He's patient and brave and curious. Can I... What if I tick that? That always makes it a lot worse, doesn't it? Essex. Primary heir. How old is he? He's 6 years old. Will not accept. Okay, what if I change... Nope. What if I... Hang on, clear that. What if I put... No. Hang on. Clear. We've gone backwards a bit there. Go back to this. Primary heir. Arranged marriage. So, what about, though, Piranha Man? Nope, don't want Piranha Man either. Sibyl, my granddaughter? I have a granddaughter already in this? Alright then, we're going to try the Duke of Suffolk. Oh, his land's passed to him? Right, well that's... Okay. Duke of York. Is this the same guy? He's also the Duke of Mercia. Okay. Complicated. This guy holds a lot of bloody land. He'd be very useful to get in with, I think. Okay, we're gonna try and sway him. Scheme or gift? Murder. We don't want to murder. We've nearly got a marriage here, actually, to his primary heir, and this heir is going to inherit a lot of land. We've got to find a way of doing this. Request a claim. Personal. Offer ward. Offer guardianship. That might just be enough, you know. Offer a guardian to... What about my kids? Not rock and roll, but I have other... No. No. Okay. Skip. I want to just send the guy a gift. How do I send him a gift? Hostile. Murder. Fabricate hook. Personal. Well, I'll go with sway then. 68%. Okay, we'll start the scheme because we want to try and get this going. I was just going to send the guy a gift. I'm sure that is possible. I'm sure it is. Send him nudes. Do I need to, I don't need to send him a gift, do I? What if I offer guardianship? And I will become guardian of him. He will not accept. I don't suppose there's anyone else here who's going to be... Oh, I want the same guy, though. Hang on. Back, back, back. No, he's not going to accept that. Okay. He obviously sees me as just a petty peasant. With experience, Petty Queen Sancha's skill at diplomacy has increased. Does that mean... Hang on. Does that... Just a minute. Just a minute. Back to the council. If I put court politics, if I put assist ruler... Right. If I then now go to it, because she's the skills increased. If I do this... Arranged marriage. It's actually got worse. Okay. So that hasn't worked. You go back to court intrigue, court politics. We'll get him. Don't worry, we'll get him. Nobody wants you. Don't worry. We'll get it sorted. I have to find a flipping bride or a husband for Piranha Man as well yet. I have quite an offspring list here. I have... Oh, do I have 2 kids? 2 boys. He's 8. Education focus. Okay, nothing much seems to be happening. Oh god, what's this? Dangerous faction. It's the peasants. It's just the peasants. Discontent is rising. Is there anything I can do against that with the council? Like, what if I... Go on, that was... I think it was here, wasn't it? See if she can do anything over there. She's finding secrets. Can she not... Can we not move her? We don't drag anything? I thought we could assign where she goes. No? Support schemes. I'll put it on disrupt schemes. I don't know if that's going to make any difference. I don't think it will for that job. The marshal's not making any difference there. Okay. I've got a little bit of cash. He is not swayed. You will make another attempt. Okay, so how can we... Is there any other interactions we can do? Oh, I need a certain amount of cash to send him a gift. Right, okay. Otherwise that would have done. That... Okay, I understand now. I thought there was an option. It was just greyed out. Might as well put this on 5 speed until we move up a bit. Oh god, what have we got? What have we got? We've been burdened with your oppressive laws for far too long. It's a peasant's revolt. Peasant uprising. Rally the troops! Hang on, did I not raise all armies? Because he just came and besieged me. Cannot raise at rally point due to occupation or enemy armies present at the location. So was I just... Have I just been stiffed? Move the rally point. Now try it. Right, that looks better. Go and sort that out. I thought it's all over. We're done. We have a new perk for stewardship as well. So we were going down centralization, which is good. And then we want that popular figurehead at the next one, because that looks really good. We can't control... Oh, yeah, the county's lost, unfortunately. But we'll go and trash those guys. A merchant has sent me samples of seeds. Plants she claims are good for health and mind. I must admit I have little experience in nurturing plants, but how hard could it be? I will use these to start a private garden. You grow a lush garden, you gain the trait herbalist. The project fails, but you learn a lot. or nothing happens. Or I can sell them 15 gold. No, I'm gonna do this. What does Herbalist give me? Disease resistance, intrigue and learning. Okay, I'm gonna do this. We gain Seeker of Knowledge for 10 years. In the name of the divine. Following the death sentence of a lowly thief. Okay. It's the same sort of thing again. He keeps coming to watch us execute these thieves, and he doesn't like it. I asked my son and heir, Jotunmike, what he thought. He expressed doubts whether any god could want a realm to be ruled by such a harsh law. Ooh, do we make him cynical? He must be taught the proper execution of the law, so I gain stress. He loses the trait cynical and gains the trait just. There's a lesson of moderation, so he will lose the trait cynical and gains the trait temperate, but I get stress in each one. Just or temperate. Let's make him temperate. Let's make him temperate. I've been overwhelmed by stress. A mental break, swirling emotions. My emotions become more unstable every day that passes. All-encompassing joy will replace the most profound sorrow from one moment to the next, and both my retinue and I grow wary. Wary or weary? If I could only find a way to tame this whirlwind inside, reach stress level 1, it would be easier if people would leave me alone. I become irritable. If you're still stressed in 5 years, you may suffer another mental break. I think we're going to hold a feast after this. I need those herbs, yeah, that's what I need. Smoke them. I become a drunkard, but lose 35 stress. I must be strong and resist these impulses. You gain 25 stress. Okay, let's resist those terrible impulses. Slaughter. Right, so just to be sure, this is all done. Right, so we can... Click to view. There's nothing happening there. Oh, hang on. What I should be doing is she should be supporting schemes, yeah? Yeah, you get supporting schemes. Definitely. And also this one, the Peasant Uprising, enforce demands. So be it. And he is getting the chop. Execute. Meanwhile, we hold a feast. We don't. Because I'm commanding an army. I haven't put the soldiers down. Okay, disband all. And then host a feast. For 100 gold. We only lose 30 stress. That didn't work as planned. Hopefully there'll be opportunities during the feast to lose some more stress. We're going full Churchill style. I should have gone in with a drink. Become a drunkard, maybe. A cheery gathering. Welcome, friends. The mood is bright, the spirits are high as the feast begins. So I'm gonna get someone married. Feast all over my new shirt. We could all tell Countess Dazzyflick had too much to drink, even though she insisted on showing us how sober she was. Simply rising from the seat proved too much for her, and now I'm covered in stinking vomit. Is she pregnant and drinking heavily? What, to be ashamed of yourself? Ooh, what do we do? Ha! What a show you put on. I gain stress. Oh no, we're not doing that. Sorry, Dazzy Flick, you don't like me anymore. I'm telling you off. You ought to be ashamed of yourself. Disaster strikes. I'm not holding a feast ever again. My lord, the wine. We cracked open the next barrel. It's gone bad. It's all gone bad. The feast is still raging, but without drink, the mood is sure to dwindle at a cruel pace. The wine merchant must still be in town. I don't have the money. We all have to pitch in. Come on now. So I spend 75 prestige and I gain some. I charge all my guests for drink. Go out to the shop and buy some proper stuff. Go and get 4 cans of special brew. As my guests depart, with everyone headed for their respective homes, I'm proud to say that the feast was a success. I have my wife Sancha to thank for much of its success, and I feel nothing but gratitude as she sees the last few guests off. Until next time. Accusations of witchcraft, bloodstained cloth, etc., etc. Okay, so who is this? This is Abelan. Abelan? She's not... Oh my god, she's got really good learning. Can I not make her a court doctor? I could use a new advisor. Upset peasants. What does she have? She's shrewd, a miracle worker, astute intellectual, calm, zealous, and paranoid. She's a witch! She's a witch! She must burn! You are known for your dedication to your faith. Excellent. That's good. What's the freebie? Halcyon 6. This on Epic, is it? Halcyon 6. Never heard of it. Well, cheers for sharing that, Pan. Always nice to see what free games are coming up. Okay, so that was a pretty harsh feast, I think, to go to. And it set me back 100, and I don't think it's particularly fixed my stress levels, has it? Fertility's down, which is fine, to be quite honest. I don't think I need more fertility with all those kids. But this might be the thing that bumps me off. Do you know what I should do? Have I got a claim on this place? I think I have, you know. I have a claim. He has an ally, though. Who's the ally? It's Earl Olav of Ormond. Whereas my allies are somewhat stronger. What's his military strength? 656. I can't afford... What's my military strength? 1400. But they're not very good, mine. He goes to war. He definitely goes to war. Okay, I did recruit these guys, didn't I? You go to war. Recruit for court. Oh god, does this cost me money? I shouldn't have been doing this. It'll be expensive going to war at the moment. Still, I have a claim and I'm not dead, so we'll hold on to that. I quite like naming my offspring after Twitch viewers. I think it's pretty cool. So what's the situation with this? Just want to make sure that our star... Oh, he's betrothed! Damn it! It took too long. Do you have any other ones? You have got a brother here, look. Let's try him. Arranged marriage. You might go for that. Okay. He is the grand age of 8. You only have to wait 8 years. I'm sending that. That's in there. You're in there, rock and roll. Good lass. Good lad. Even I don't know how to refer to you now. Excellent. Cool. So, you're going to be married to one of the great dukes of England. Second son. You might inherit a castle or something. Let's see. The Duchy of Cornwall. Who is this guy? It's not created. We don't want to end up on the wrong side of anyone, but powerful people we need to get married into. I think. The Duchy of Wessex. CK is the first game that forced you to download its soundtrack. You like it, eh? How's it going, Alxon, by the way? Sorry, I saw you come in there earlier. Ah, a new guy. Okay, so the primary heir is betrothed, but he has siblings who are not. So, let's line up the next one. Pranaman. You will not accept. Not yet. Not yet. We need to make friends here. So let's sway and scheme and start the scheme.